Parents, first off, we just want to thank all of you for coming and thank you for your support. And we also like to take a moment to thank our superintendent of schools, Dr. Buck, and also our principal, Dr. Brown. Dr. Brown, he's right over here. Thank you, Dr. Brown, for all your support. I know I saw Wade Williams up here. Thank you so much. And Liddell Self's up here. Thank you so much. Is Mark Hester here? No, Mark. Mark is currently on the road with the Blue Coats, and he's been driving, doing a lot of driving. I want to take a moment here and introduce all the directors. My name is Chad Hanna. Skip Stubblefield works with me at the high school. Everybody knows Skip. And then our two newest here, we have Devin Schmidt at the middle school and Mr. Pat Brown. In addition to these guys, obviously we can't do all this alone. We have some wonderful instructors working with the students. Zach Nelson, where's Zach? Zach, yeah. Copper Atwood working with our color guard. Austin Amendola works with our fun ensemble. Where's Austin? Austin, yeah. Brianna Twiddell, she works with our color guard. And of course, everyone knows Dr. Dixon, the sound of actually the voice of the Sound of the Seven Hills. Dr. Dixon's been doing this for just a few years. Just a few. Thank you so much. I'd also like to take a moment and thank Parker Systems and obviously all the parents. Parker Systems actually allowed us to use some of their facilities to work with our props. They also donate one of their trailers for equipment they did last year, and this year they'll be using all the props we see behind us. So thank you to Mr. Parker and Parker Systems for your help with that. Well, I guess we can talk about it at the end, but maybe I'll go ahead and mention it. Next week, parents, we have a schedule change, so if you don't have a copy of your schedule, I think it's one on Facebook. Next week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, we'll be going from 5:30 on the schedule. It says 9:30. I'll be done by about 8:30, so your kids should be coming to your car if you pick them up at 8:40. Just know if they're not there, it's not us. It's because they're socializing. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But next week will be in the evenings, and school starts, next Friday. Also, we have pictures next Thursday morning. So the students should be arriving at about 7:30, so we get started at 8 o'clock, and they'll be at the high school in the gym. I want to take a moment and introduce our band parent president, Miss Trina Roner. Where's Trina?
Thank you, everybody. I want to also welcome all the parents and grandparents and all the support of these wonderful kids behind us. I want to take a special moment to talk about volunteerism and what that means to our band program. The more volunteering, fundraising, and all those things that we do help keep our fees down. Most of you probably don't realize, but our band fees are some of the cheapest in this area. More than a quarter cheaper than, I don't know what I'm talking about, but you know what I mean. Our band fees are like, $225 or something like that. The surrounding areas go anywhere from $300 to $800. That's a big difference, and the reason we've been able to keep that down is for all the fundraising we do. In order to do that, we got to have all the parents. A quick example, I don't think a lot of people understand, on a typical home Friday night football game, we have the privilege of keeping the concession stands for the band booster fundraising. The concessions, pit crew, and the miscellaneous things that happen, that's a minimum of 55 people it takes to pull that off. That's a lot. Between the high school kids and middle school kids, we have about 475. I checked my spreadsheet before I left work today, and I have about 27 people on that spreadsheet of volunteer forms. So I need you guys to fill them them out, turn them in. It helps keeps you informed. You may not can physically work, but there's things that you can do. Bring water, paint something, build something, sew something, wire something. Whatever you can do, we need you. Not we, they. So always remember that. Hold on, let me check my notes here. Real quick, we do need a bus chaperone, team leader for the away games, and we do need someone to take the concession team leader role. And we can go over that, whoever wants to do that. There is a booster mandatory meeting August the 16th. That is a Tuesday, and that is at the middle school band room. Everybody is required to come. Okay, I'm going to quit jabbing here in just 2 seconds. A couple of things we want to go over. Uniforms are ready to go. They need to be paid for and picked up. Uniform dues are $70. Shoes, if you have ordered them, they're $31. Shoes and glove combo is $35. We need those paid for and picked up as soon as humanly possible. We do have a pancake sale. This is really easy fundraiser for everybody. It's next Saturday morning at Longhorn. The tickets are $7 each, and we have them for sale in the concession. We do have discount cards that went out for sale. That's easy money for your kids' account. It helps pay their dues. Half of the 15 goes into their account. Sell, sell, sell. We've got to jump on all the other organizations so we can sell more. And we are also taking pre-orders for t-shirts. The show shirt, and then we've designed a spirit shirt for 2016. Those are also ready. We're going to do our best to have those ordered by right after school is when that's going to happen. We do appreciate it. The concessions will open after the performance for whatever pizza's left, and tons of drinks are left. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Thank you, Ms. Roman. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do for you now, we're going to actually play through our music for you, and you will hear the first 2 of the 3 numbers that we have actually prepared. The third one will be soon. So Monday, we will actually start learning the closer. What you will see, as you know, your kids, they leave you in the mornings, and then they come dragging in because we have worked them, and we have worked them, and we have worked them. And anybody that was to tell you, or if your student or your child may be new to this, and your thought process, well, band's not hard work. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're part of the Rome High School band and they come here, they clock in just like you do when you go to your job. They work. They work. They work. They sweat. I mean, in some cases, when they run into one another, they bleed. We don't have a lot of that happen, but we're very proud of them. And I've told everybody this is the hardest working group I've had since 2010. We're very proud of them. When it's 95 degrees outside and you come outside and you don't want to be out there, and your child is out there and they're standing at attention and they put up their horn and we say, do it again. And when the kids do what it is we ask them to do, without any push, without any nudge, they just go do it, then that means that they love what it is they're doing, and you've done a very good job raising very good kids, and we're glad to have them. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Flower, if you want to hop up there, and Flower's going to give them a 10 hut, and color guard, you get set, and again, we'll get Dr. Dixon, you can do a little introduction here, and then we're going to do a run, and then after we stand still and play it, we're going to do it with a show, okay? Hope you guys enjoy the Odyssey of Flight 33.